For most of her adult life, 41-year-old Rachel Stokes had bought and sold furniture online, used dressers, old lamps, tables too heavy to move alone. She'd cleared out half her house over the years through Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. She was used to it. She was careful, always met during the day, always had someone nearby. This time was different. She had listed a glass-top coffee table for $60. Nothing fancy, just clearing space before winter. She got a message the same evening from someone named Matt. His replies were polite and straightforward. He asked if he could stop by that Saturday afternoon and offered cash. Rachel's husband would be out that day, but she didn't think twice. It was a short pickup. The table was already in the garage. They agreed to meet at 2 p.m. He arrived a few minutes late in an older sedan. Early 30s, clean jeans, black hoodie, sunglasses. Seemed quiet, respectful. He barely made eye contact as she opened the garage and gestured toward the table. "Looks great," he said. "Perfect, actually." He handed her the bills, 320s, and started lifting the table into his car alone. Rachel offered to help, but he declined. She turned to head back into the house, and that's when she heard him behind her. "Hey," he said, still holding the table half-loaded into the trunk. "Can I come in real quick and use your bathroom?" Rachel paused at the door. "Sorry," she said. "We don't let strangers inside. There's a gas station just down the road." Matt didn't move, didn't speak, just stared at her. "I just need a second," he said. "I've been driving around all day. It's nothing." She didn't like the way he said that, like it was supposed to convince her, not ask permission. "No," she said firmly. "You have what you came for." She stepped inside and closed the door. Locked it. From the kitchen window, she watched him. He didn't leave. He stood there staring at the door for a full minute. Then he pulled the table out of the trunk and set it back in the driveway, carefully as if returning a favor. Then he walked slowly to the side of the house, out of sight. Rachel's heart began to race. She grabbed her phone and called 911. "There's a man at my house," she whispered. "He bought something and now he won't leave. He just walked around the side." The dispatcher stayed on the line, officers en route. Minutes crawled by. She peeked through the side window. The man was standing near the fence facing the house, hands in his pockets. Doing nothing, just standing. She stayed hidden until red and blue lights finally rolled up the street. When the officers pulled into the driveway, the man bolted, cutting between two backyards and disappearing behind a neighboring fence. They chased him, but he was gone. The bills he gave her were real. The name he used online, though? Fake. The profile was deleted that evening. Police never found him. But a week later, another woman 4 blocks away posted in a neighborhood forum, "Anyone else have a guy come by to buy something and refuse to leave?" Said his name was Matt. Just stood outside. Rachel didn't reply publicly, but she took down every post she'd made, and she never sold anything out of her garage again.